If you struggle to make sales as a service provider, the problem is probably that you're trying to sell the service itself rather than the results and the outcome that that client is going to get from working with you. So for example, I'm a coach and my service is weekly calls, email support, WhatsApp support, worksheet exercises, all these kinds of things. These are what we use to get results for clients. But the problem is, if I went out there and started trying to simply sell these units of time and these worksheets to people, they're just going to say no. And I know this because I've tried this when I started working as a coach, right? What they're actually looking for is a result. It's looking for an outcome. People come to me because they want more clients, they want more free time, they want to be more efficient with their time. These are the outcomes that they're going to get from working with me. So when I get in touch with a potential client, what I'm talking about is that outcome. I'm not trying to sell them an hour call each week because that's really quite uninspirational. And if I ask them to fill out a load of worksheet exercises, well, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to sit around filling out documents and going on Zoom calls. What they want is better use of their time, more clients, more money. And it's probably the same for you right now if you're selling, website design services or copywriting. I spent nearly 20 years as a website developer, and it took me a long time to realize that what I'm actually needing to sell to people is the results of that website. And that could be more leads for their business, which means more money for their business. I worked with charities, so it could mean more volunteer applications, more donations, greater impact. And so it was less about the technology. When I first started as a web developer, I would be saying to people, you're going to have a great website that's built on WordPress and it's going to be responsive and work on mobile phones and all this kind of stuff. That stuff is obviously important, but it's not exciting and it is not a point of difference for you as a potential provider for that client. In order to get clients, you need to create an offer that resonates with their goals and their ambitions, and it fixes the problems and challenges that they're currently facing. Stop trying to sell the bridge from point A to point B and start focusing on where they're at, which is point A, and where they want to get to, which is point B. All of your conversations in the first instance should be around those points. It shouldn't be around the bridge itself. The bridge is the solution, but you only bring in the solution once you've really taken time to understand and diagnose the problem and where they want to get to when those problems are fixed. So stop selling the bridge. And as technicians, as creative people, it's very, very tempting to just talk about our process and our methodology, almost the software that we use. And, what we do as creatives, it's very, very tempting to get into that because that's our world. But the clients are not interested in that. Just how my coaching clients are not interested in the software that I use. They're not really interested in the worksheets that I'm going to have them fill out. They're more interested in the thinking and the results that they're going to get and the change in their mindset and the improvements it's going to make to their business when they work with me. And it's the same for you. If you're a copywriter, if you're a motion designer, whatever it is, the work that you're doing is going to take them from A to B. So focus on those A to B points and take your focus away from the bridge between those 2 points, particularly in those first conversations. Do that and you will have so much more success in your sales conversations with clients. And you'll also enjoy it more as well because you'll be getting to them on their level. You'll be talking with them about what they want rather than what it is that you can offer. What you can offer comes next, okay? So give that a try and let me know how it goes.